What's up, Devastator Squad, and happy Friday. I literally just got back in from going to Starbucks and getting my morning coffee. It is literally 8 o'clock in the morning, and the first thing I did when I came home was I pulled up Facebook on my phone, and I seen that the first post was, oh, Konami just released a new ban list. So here we go. We're going to take a look at this new Yu-Gi-Oh ban list that goes into effect September 25th for the advanced format. So first things first, we have the forbidden cards. Only one card being banned on this list, and that's Kashtira Arise Hearts. Now, I know I've said before many times on the channel, I don't currently play the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game. I haven't played it in a long time, but I do follow the newer decks. I do follow the metagame. I do follow the strategies and so on. So I know all about Kashtira, and I know how nasty and disgusting and hated this deck is. And this is the card that does it primarily. The Kashtira Rise Heart, the Macrocosmos on legs. This card was already limited before on the previous list, so this is really huge to see this card banned. I'm sure all you guys are rejoicing that this card is gone. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Nice hit here getting rid of Kashtira Rise. So this is a nasty card. When I first read this card, I was like, what? Like, this is some bad card design, bro. What are they thinking making this? This is so stupid. All right, coming up for the limited spots, just two. It's a very small, very short ban list. We got two cards going to the one. We got Bestial Magnamut and Chaos Space. Now, both of these are really, really good hits in tandem with the Light and Dark Chaos engine, primarily for the Dragon Link deck. Dragon Link uses Chaos Space to facilitate additional searching and pushing through their deck, through their combo. And also Bestial Magnamut is used in that deck, as well as many other decks as a sideboard option to, help combat certain combos or graveyard pieces to interrupt your opponent's plays by banishing those light and dark monsters to summon those Bestials. Magnamut being the best one because Magnamut, as we know, is a Stratos, basically. At the end of the turn, if it was summoned, you can search your deck for any dragon monster. It doesn't have to be any kind of specific level of any sort. There's no restriction. You could just search any dragon monster from your deck to your hand. So super powerful. You just replace it with another Bestial if you need to, or whatever combo piece to go on for next turn to get your win. So super good hits, I think, here. Dragon Link is a very powerful deck, and it does need to get some, consistency hits, I think, in my personal opinion. So this is super big, super duper big. No cards got semi-limited or moved around on the list. No cards that were previously banned or previously semi'd, but we do have a couple cards that were previously limited that are now going to 3, which I am super excited for. First off, we have Herald of the Orange Light, which I'm sure anyone that plays Drytron is just like, bruh, thank the Lord. I got my hand traps back. Sick. I got my engine hand traps back. Awesome, awesome. But for me, it's Solomon Great Gazelle. I'm a huge Sal fan. You guys know that Solomon Great is like my favorite deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm super excited that the Gazelle, the best card in the deck, is finally back at 3 in the TCG. I think OCG's had the card at 3 for a long time. So it's super duper cool that we get this back in TCG finally after all these years of this deck being dormant and not performing, and now finally we get new support and this deck can be actually playable. It's not going to be a tier 1 or tier 0 deck in any way, shape, or form. The current decks are still a little bit stronger, but this deck will be playable and will be able to top and win events, which is really, really exciting to see. So super excited for that. Also interesting that they used a blue image here next to its name, that it's not a Link monster or a Ritual. So I don't know what you're thinking. It's an effect monster, but okay, it is what it is. But let me guys know in the comment section below what you guys think of this new ban list. Super quick, super simple, very easy update. Doesn't change too much of the game. It just gets rid of the Kashtira's most nasty boss monster and kind of just messes around with that Dragon Link deck. But the rest of the decks, you guys are still fine. You still have all of your Fenrirs, all your Unicorns. None of that stuff got hit. You still have all your other, stuff for Labyrinth. You have all your stuff for Pearly. So all these decks are basically the same, right? But super excited to see what what happens. So let's rock and roll. I think I might play Yu-Gi-Oh again now. All right, Devastator Squad. Love you guys so much. Thank you for all that you do. And we'll see you in the next video. Stay awesome.